Collaboration unit, I.C.U. Triple M, Rock Diggler. We back, man, after a 10-year hiatus. People been clamoring for a real good event.
Yo, what up? Rock Dismal, you know what I mean? Backup guitarist, singer, saxophone, bell player.
And also lead MC of I.C.U.
Yeah.
I'm Triple M, lead MC of I.C.U. And we're back to get the people good music. That fusion rock hip hop sound.
Yes,
Remember
sir.
that, we're the originators of that in Virginia Beach, man. So thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we all came up in the beach. So back in the golden era, it's 95. Virginia Beach is kind of like, it's made up of subdivisions, you know what I'm saying? So it's like sectioned off. So me being on the Green Run side, Rocky having roots in the Green Run side.
Low Creek, baby.
Then staying out the Ocean Lake side. We knew similar people, so everybody was talking about a party going on out Sandbridge and shit, and I never partied out there, so Rock was playing the Liquid Swords.
Ooh.
You know, the single off the Liquid Swords album. Line for line, he was reciting it, and I was reciting it, but I was on the other side of the room. So I went over there, like he was singing like the whole Jizza shit, Mike swing swords. Like, if you can't be a novice or somebody who just listens to rap and recite Jizza lyrics. Delivery, the cadence, the umps and the So I went over there and me and him was just like spitting it back and forth at each other, and I was like, man, you cool as fuck, I like you, man. He's like, I like you too, man. We're going to another party, come on, let's go.
We were kicking verses. I kicked some of my verses, and you kicked some of your verses. I kicked a couple verses, and I was like, go, dude. Fire.
So to make a long story short, we start fucking around, man. Like, you know what I mean? We'll get up and just hang out on some social shit.
In the 95, like, hip hop wasn't going on around the beach. The beach wasn't playing hip hop because it was considered, especially after the riots, after the Greek Fest riots, they didn't want to play no goddamn hip hop because they considered it to be, you know, fight music pretty much. But with the band, we had our leg in. So with the band, I knew I could get my leg in, so we started playing everywhere down at the beach. And so I bring Trip along to get up with the band. Now come to find out, like, we both started writing hip hop verses, but our love is with the band. Like, we can do hip hop verses ill all day, but with the band, it's like, that's our thing.
The first time I performed with them was actually at the Abyss. And at this time, we had no songs, we didn't rehearse, we didn't do anything. He just knew I was an LMC, so I just came up and just pretty much improv and freestyled along with what they did. And hooks started generating like little classic and hallmark sayings that we have now, little far back reference lines that we use, all of that shit. That was the evolution of all of that, you know what I mean? I ain't no haps with it, and you know the deal. You know, Drill Kid, well, they already had they set. So where Rock would leave off at, I'll just come in and freestyle, and I just pretty much would fill out when the hook was gonna come in and stuff. So that was the beginning of that.
That was 20 years ago.
So how did y'all get back
That was 20 years ago.
Elevated to greater heights, lift you up when I'm on this mic, far above that danger zone, held on so it's only right. Lyrical weapon that I'm utilizing, but never willing to give in. Fortified all of my physical within my spiritual, imparting grace to my sin. Letting them know, either the studio live or the show, I'ma continue to give them the flow. You get attracted because of the glow to a Timothy. Starving so we own the crowd, but treated like a foster child. Suppose you remember me. Memories of Phoenix rising from the ash, where heaven and the earth will clash, last for infinity.
No, I
Collaboration Unit.
I.C.U. Virginia Beach.
Hey.
I'm Seth. I play bass.
Hot to Seth. Hot to Seth.
Hot to Seth.
I'm DC with the good hair. And thanks for rocking that up. Me and Steve were Drill Cable, which was the precursor to Dr. Ill Cable, which was the precursor to I.C.U. I play the drums.
Okay.
Amanda Eddie plays them very, very well.
Me and Steve were the old OGs.
Oh.
Steve, I play guitar.
Wiz is the RZA.
Wizza.
I see. He's the Wizza of Ill Collaboration Unit.
He creates the backbone and the foundation of all of our hits.
That's the man. That's the man behind the music.
I took an oath, Lord, teach those that don't know how to act. Put your foot on the map, we travel in the pack. A pure bloodline, I.C.U, one of a kind. Blowing your mind with prophecies left to find. Teach those that don't know how to act. Put your foot on the map, we travel in the pack. A pure bloodline, I.C.U, one of a kind. Blowing your mind with prophecies left to find.
Alright, so it's 90, I had been writing for a long time and I kind of wrote poetry. Nobody knew, and so I started doing my own thing. And the band at the time was called Drill Cable. It was my guitarist I have now, Steve Brinkley. The drummer we have now, DC, the illest guitarist and drummer in the fucking world. And a different bass player, Rob DeVinny. Shout out to Rob DeVinny. And Drill Cable was highly instrumental, like crazy switch ups, like not very unorthodox band. It was just like crazy instrumental. They were sick. And I really never perform or kick my shit for anybody.
Right.
And I go out to Steve's shed, and the first song they fucking play, I kick a verse to it, and like I'm saying, the way the universe works, it was just like I was riding a wave. It was magic. I fucking was surfing a wave. I was at the tide, dropped in on it. Everything was fucking bam, 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 perfect. So I got with Drill Cable, and they had changed we changed our name to instead of Drill Cable, it was Dr. Ill Cable. Now granted, it was 95 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But it was Dr. Ill Cable, and then we switched it to Ill Cable. And then what happened was, when we got my homie Trip.
Coincidentally, Rock already had Dr. Ill Cable going on. What we had going on prior to us even meeting was Ill Collaboration Unit, I.C.U. I.C.U originally began as a hip hop group that consisted of me, myself, my sister, Mr. Ghetto Blast,
Your sisters, Jagged Eds,
Elohim, Key Turner, and Tony Drama, and DJ Q. It was Blast who came up with Ill Collaboration Unit. Interestingly enough, Rock Dig and his band, they already had Dr. Ill Cable. So you take the Ill, the I, and the C, Cable, collaboration, and everything just fused together. So Rocky kept it so 100 with Blast, knowing that Blast was the creator of Ill Collaboration Unit. Rocky wanted to transition from the Dr. Ill Cable, Drill Cable thing.
I kind of thought that was corny.
And wanted to make a better acronym of that name. So I was out of town. I wasn't aware of this. It was Blast who told me this. Rocky hit Blast up and said, look, I got this band going, Trip is in it, he's an original member of I.C.U, that name is perfect, you know, I just need your blessing for the name. Blast said, you got it, you know what I'm saying? So from then on, we went under the banner Ill Collaboration Unit, and what it ended up becoming is, there is a main segment to Ill Collaboration Unit, and that's the band. A lot of MCs, a lot of artists from this area, they hone their skills under that banner, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And that's what it's always been open. And the interesting thing about I.C.U, when you think about I.C.U, outside of the band, outside of anything, just what does I.C.U mean as far as a worldly statement? Ill Collaboration is what it is. It's an Ill Collaboration Unit. And when we say ill, we mean everything under the cover. The Ill Collaboration part of it is so diverse. All the different genres of life, human beings, whatever you can name, whether it's black, Filipino, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. That's the true essence of Ill Collaboration Unit. So that's what makes it special to me. As far as representing on the front stage, Ill Collaboration Unit, the main segment is the band.
Follow your own, do your thing, cause only in the future that determines if a brother go and cop some rings.
We want to be heard. The goal is to be heard, but also we want to on tour.
Like my main goal right now is to keep each member enthusiastic, positively motivated, and fired up to keep doing this and stay consistent. because without that, you know what I mean, any follow-up is going to be very difficult. To constantly come up with new music, it's very competitive out here. Ill Collaboration Unit as a band, I mean, we have an angle that not many people have.
We have a step up.
We have an angle that not many people have, so I just want to build on that.
You gotta understand, me and Tripp's synchronization is
chemistry.
Chemistry. I put it with Tribe. I put it with Daz Effect. Like, you have to really be brothers and really have love for one another to be able to do that. Respect, because if not, you don't care. People always ask me, what kind of music do you play? There's no genre for it, because whatever it is, I'm gonna write to it. If it's a hit, it's a hit.
Serious note, like, we just want to stay consistent, and we want to add our impression into the world.
It's not like,
for our music, we want our sound, we want our style, we want our artistic.
It's not like anything else. You can't,
because it's not out there.
You can't label it,
and it needs to be out there, and it will be out there.
Spotlight, I stand with the mic in my left. If heads not hearing me, they must be deaf.